thing that Black men can do to help their women heal is heal themselves. Because so many Black women are suffering through the trauma of the things that someone else's childhood went through. We are going through and trying to heal ourselves because y'all refuse to heal. So if you want to help Black women heal, focus on your own healing so much that you don't traumatize Black women. There's a line I say in one of my poems: women shouldn't have to be casualties to the growth of men, because after all them years getting used, y'all look for love and comfort in the same arms that y'all have beaten down and emotionally bruised. Y'all do so much, and then after y'all finish, be like, why don't our women love us? Y'all are destroying us. Go heal, and then come back and see if the healed version of you don't know how to love a Black woman properly. Because the more healing work that y'all do, the less damage y'all can do on us. The more healing work that y'all do for yourself, the less damage y'all can do on us. So that's...
And also the more we can help y'all with what y'all got going on too. That's a fact. We got a tradition on the podcast. We have a new tradition.
Okay.
Relatively new.
Let me tell y'all something, and I'm gonna be real. Listen to this. The one with the money ain't the one that she loved, bruh.
It's never the one that she
The
loved.
one with the money is just offers the security blanket.
They want in. It's
in case anything happens, she knows she can go to him.
Yep.
But the nigga that
really
beating her back out, the nigga that she really loved, man, listen, can't do shit for her.
That nigga probably ain't got no job.
He can't do nothing for her.
She with
and
Dak
that's real what it is.
Think about this, y'all. This is big. This is a real
Fuck
possibility.
out of here. I'm trying to tell y'all.
She's married to Dak Prescott.
All right, man. So you had this lady on this podcast, and then you'll see the information on the screen talking about, what, Black men need to heal or help heal Black women. Like Black men need that. Not hell no. It's always our fault. It ain't my fault. It's not our fault. It ain't been the Black community, what you want to call a community, it ain't been Black men ran in a long time, bro. And this is why they continue to blame Black men for a problem that we didn't create. Y'all choose the wrong men. You can go on any YouTube, you can go on any TikTok video and see that most American women now, they have the autonomy to choose their men. They choose the wrong men on purpose. The good man is a boring man. The nice guy is a boring man. Oh, they pick these Pookies and Ray Rays, whether they 6'9" or 4'9", and sleep with them, procreate with them, then say, I just want to be friends with benefits. And then they sleep with they wait. They got a show Life After Lockout. That's lockup. Which these women wait for Pookie to get out and give with Pookie. All types of women, I believe it is. But then they sit here and say, all men as a mountain live, all Black men are bad and they're criminals and they don't take, and you pick the worst men. But we need to help y'all heal? No. Ask your mammy to help you heal. And I heard a dude send me a video about this Black woman saying that I might play a small smidget of it. Oh, it's been a lot of good men that came from single mother household. Nah, niggas survive. Surviving the Diddy parties, niggas survive single mother households, my nigga. Some people was just fortunate enough to have a male mentor, or their friends had a father, or they had a basketball coach, or they had a father that picked them up, or they spent time with them, and they was able to recover. They survived, in spite that shit. But you don't hear us blaming Black women. You don't hear us blaming Black women for that. You don't hear us blaming Black women for our inequalities, or going into life unequipped. No shelter. No politically they do nothing for us. When they talk about politically what they do for the Black community or Black, it's all about for Black women. Remember Ice Cube say, well, I'm gonna do this for Black women. What you gonna do for Black women? It's all about women. We're not included in the community, dog. We've been through that. A lot of us survived single mother household. We had to unlearn everything. We had to lose with these hoes time and time again. We was race loyal and kept losing. Our children took from us. They ran our pockets. They talking about, will Becky be lying in court? Man, how many women have we seen lie on niggas and get niggas through in jail? Call your probation officer. Come up to your job and get you fired from your good job because they're jealous. That's what they say. Well, men be jealous. And nah, men ain't jealous of no broad success, bro. The fact of the matter is what it is that they project. So when they're successful and they level up and they get some money and they get a high paying job, they leave a man because they feel like they already feel like they better than you. And they not better than you. Even though they got a 400-meter head start on black men with homeless shelters, with zaddy government, where the judicial system, when they can call the police on you, when they can say you impregnated her and this your baby, you ain't never seen a woman before in your life, they already got a leg and you still running laps ahead of them. Get out of here. It's not our job. Blame your mammy for why you heal. Blame your mammy for running your father off. Blame your mammy for dealing with a Pookie and a Ray Ray to procreate. The black man ain't got shit to do with that. We had to recover. We had to get away from our fucking mothers and our family to recover. Niggas moved out of state. Niggas went to the military just to get the hell away. Go watch Antoine Fisher, bro. How his mother didn't even want to tell him who his father's side of the family, how he had to go damn near had Batman beat the information out that lady. Ray Roll by Viola Davis too, in Denzel Washington. Come on, man. Like that's just a fact of the matter. We ain't gotta help y'all do shit. As a collective, we ain't gotta help y'all do shit. And dudes were still coming through as stepfathers and helping y'all, recover and helping y'all get it together and feeling bad for y'all and finding out why y'all baby daddy don't fuck with y'all. And what y'all do? Bite the hand that feed niggas, lie on dudes and say they did this, call the police on them, mess their life up, ungrateful, and them was the last productive men in the black community was stepfather, and now they gone. Niggas got passports, Becky's, Maria's, niggas in turn asexuals, niggas in turn tricks because of black women. Y'all should be trying to help us heal, but you know what? We don't need y'all to help us heal. The dudes that's gonna stay race loyal, they gonna find the good black women. They gonna find a black, I ain't gonna say good because that's subjective. The black women that align with them, but most of them is gone, bro. Most of the dudes is gone. They don't want nothing to do with y'all. They just taking y'all on a Tizzy tour, on a Pound Town tour, just like Brad do, and don't want nothing from you. Nothing from you. Gotta help you heal. Help yourself heal. Don't nobody help us. Don't nobody help us, dog, but everybody want us to help them. Absolutely not. Hector, help us with our immigrant. You called us dirty, Hector. Y'all called us dirty niggas. The dirty Negro fight his own battle. What the president, whatever he said. We are. And we tried to help black women. Ain't no healing no woman, no way. From the irreversible damage that they went through, there is no healing. There is no healing, fam. The irreversible album, you can't help women heal. Once they suffer that damage, ain't no healing, dog. They think they can get married and at 35, 30, you just the damage that you accrued. We can't do that. We can't do nothing for you. Too many dicks to the face. A lot of these women be getting, they get taken advantage of by guys. And you hear the story and they put themselves in the line of fire, bro. If you putting yourself in the line of fire, I mean, that's on you. I seen it. I was telling the story. I don't even know what video I did it on. It might just go on the Patreon. I was walking. I see my homeboy. He ain't my homeboy, but I know him from the gym. We had a couple conversations. Cool OG. Tried to holler at this chick. We at the same bar. He trying to holler at this chick at the bar and shit. And she like, no, tall dude, got it together. I'm leaving out the bar. They in front of me and shit. The girls, I seen them turn them down. I'm in front of them, turning around. These pookies, nigga, man. Old buddy is about as tall as me. 6'2", 6'3". You know what I'm saying? He might be about 6'3", 6'4". A little bit taller than me, about the same height, taller than me. So me and bro sitting there. I see him hollering at old girl just from the cut. And she like, nah. So I'm walking out the bar with them. These dudes smoking weed. I'm just walking, we walking the same time. I ain't walking with them. I ain't talking to them. Well, they smoking weed. And she like, ooh, what's that smell? She starts smoking with them. They get out. Old buddy get out. Old girl and her friend get in their car and pull off with old buddy. These niggas was fat, out of shape, smoking weed, dusty, crusty. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, bro. And just because they had some weed, she went with them. It wasn't because, hold on real quick. It wasn't because bro was had it going on or bro was lit and all that. Hell no. These, they like dusty criminal ass niggas so they can be victims. Man, it ain't my job to help you heal. Hell no, don't nobody help us out, and that's a motherfucking fact. That's a fact, man. That's why I stay away from people, dog. And I did a video on the Patreon, which I'm gonna upload today, where I talked about how black women treat us in public. It was so funny. I was with my girl and shit, and we was at a barbecue fest some years ago. I'm getting ready to go into work and shit. And this, I had brought my dog. She wanted to bring my dog, so I'm like, all right, bring that nigga. I mean, I don't want to bring him, but he cool. He LVP. So he was chilling. We chilling in the line. She about to order us some food and shit, some barbecue. And this lady like 10 feet up. It's like, oh, could you put your dog up? And, could you get him away? I got out of, like, I'm nowhere near this bitch. And she just seen me holding my dog as a black man. I had an issue, and I have an issue with, and like I said, I'm gonna put that video on the Patreon. By the time y'all see this, it'll be on the Patreon. And I just like, I'll be like, damn, I notice how black women have a negative energy when I'm out in public. You know what I'm saying? Like, they have a real negative energy. They real uninviting. They grim you like they got beef. All types of shit, man. And most of the brothers gonna attest to this. They look at us in public as an enemy. I tell you this. In public, in the last year, I would say I had more Becky's give me a smile, and even if it was a nervous smile, then black women look at me like they got heat for me. I got heat for niggas like you, Jody. And I ain't got no ill will or no disdain towards black women. All I date is black women. But I'm telling y'all, man, y'all keep blaming us for everything, man. Ain't gonna be shit. Ain't no black men left in the black community. We already know y'all effing the rainbow black men and passing diseases around, man. I'm telling y'all, it's gonna get bad out here, man. It's gonna get worse for them because they sons are growing up on social media now and being vocal about how terrible the mothers are. But hey, hit the link in the description, join the Patreon.
One of the most life-changing, heartbreaking canon events you could ever go through is finding out that your mom is actually the villain. The ratio of people not liking their dad versus not liking their mom is way off. I'm talking about, I don't care if you grew up with your dad or you didn't grow up with your dad. Somehow your mom paints up your dad to be the villain. Anytime something goes wrong, it's your dad's fault. Anytime there's a big issue in the relationship, it's the dad's fault. And best believe, if they are not together no more and they're separated, he's the reason why they broke up. I promise you, the mom gonna make it sound like he's the reason why they broke up. But I'm telling you, one day, your dad gonna sit down with you and he gonna tell you what really happened. Because as you get older, a lot of things that your mom was saying doesn't make sense. I'm talking about it's gonna go from how they met to how they broke up. Everything was just a lie. I promise you right now, if you ask your mom, how did y'all meet? She gonna always say, oh, he chased me, oh, he came under me. Sometimes it's not even the case. Your mom was probably chasing your dad. But I'm telling you, bro, the worst part is when you find out why they broke up. You need to sit down and talk with your dad and ask, why did y'all ever break up? Because the dad never gonna say nothing. The dad never says anything. He'll let the mom say whatever she gotta say, drag him out, dog him out, say all these bad things about him, make it like a bad person. The dad ain't gonna say nothing. Just be prepared to understand that your mom probably slept with like 5, 6 different dudes. She probably left the relationship a bunch of times. She probably broke up, came back with him, did all kind of stuff a couple times. Probably done broke some of his equipment, then ripped his car, lights out, did all kind of stuff. Then broke his phone, did all kind of stuff, then called him all kind of names, then said all these things to him. And he was supposed to be a man. He was supposed to be a man and deal with the disrespect. I'm telling y'all, it's a tough conversation, but I'm telling you, you need to do it. Sit down with your dad and find out what really happened, because you'll be very surprised when you find out that your mom is a cheater, a liar, a manipulator, a gaslighter, everything that's bad. She probably is. Just be prepared to never look at your mom the same again.
Relationship with my mother because my mother never loved me. She never gave me no type of love. She abused me, beat me, tried to kill me multiple times, tried to make me overdose on Tylenol, threw me down the incinerator as a baby, like crazy shit. My mom was like, I think she might have been possessed by a demon or something, man. And so I
threw you down the incinerator?
Yeah, for sure.
Wow.
So I grew up not having value for myself. I grew up not loving myself. I grew up not feeling like I mattered or I cared. So I had to, it turned me into like a playboy, right? Like, because I was searching for love from women that my mother never gave me. So I had to go a long period of time, dealing with all these different women, feeling unfulfilled. And then when I got to prison, it was like, damn, I gotta love myself.